So I measured the front of the property. I'm at basically 165 feet, and this part of the swale isn't 18 inches, so the dirt is going to have to rise up a little bit in order to make that side so that the bottom of it is at least 18 inches deep. So it would be 18 inches horizontally from here to someplace over here, or 18 inches horizontally from here to someplace on this side. So when the system is capped, we have to make sure that that number is correct. And let's see what oh hell, this is why I measure. So I got 165 feet. The county says that the front of the property is 209 feet. I got 165, but hold on, let's see. Okay, the county's wrong. All right, I got 165. The GIS system is saying 170. The county was just pulling a measurement from somewhere else. There's no issues. I bet they were adding together the easement road and then the 170 of the property. 5 feet here and there. Yeah, whatever. That's that plus or minus on the survey markers. So the GIS system is saying that it's a 40-foot easement. The county is saying that it is a 30-foot easement. That is something that's useful to make sure is accurate. That's 10 feet, and people can really get in fights over 10 feet. So, yeah, I got to talk to whoever did the last survey. Make sure everything is truly correct. Nice little piece of property. I have been hunting for a piece of property to put a dock on, to put my boat on. Let's see what this one says. P-R-O-P, prop. P-R-O-P. All right. So, oh, that's where that kind of odd diagonal on this piece of property is. So it's pulling off the right-hand side of the easement. Huh. Pink flag, and to the left pink flag. That's a little weird. A little bit of erosion. These folks have the right idea. Grass. Seawalls aren't cheap. Some wire. So, soil anchors. These are getting rusty. I look at everything. I'm really just interested in construction. And let's see what else we got. I'd watch those soil anchors. Actually, I'd do something about them. You'd replace them, hit them with some epoxy, some sort of rust proofing. The weather is getting to them. Looks like they had a maybe they had a coating, or maybe that's a felt coating before they screw into the lumber. You got a little bit of erosion there. Oh, and the neighbors are doing some work on their own seawall. Aha. Okay, or they're doing the work. Interesting. A little bit of water. So I priced a property once in Merritt, North Carolina. And in order to get to the property, I used another property that had a boat dock on it. And what I realized was I could buy a really, really cheap piece of property for $12,000 and put on a $50,000 boat dock. Or I could buy a piece of property for $95,000 that already had a boat dock attached to it. And it was kind of one of those 6 in one, half dozen the other, because when I asked the homeowner with the boat dock if I could use his dock to launch my kayak off of in order to look at the property I was examining, he said to me, "Do you want to buy property?" I was like, "Nah, I don't have $95,000.